There's never a bad time to go to Amish country in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, but one could argue that some weekends are better than others. In this video, I'm going to give you my recommendation for the best weekend to visit Lancaster during the beginning of the year, winter months. Hey everybody, this is Danielle with L Living, and I'm here to help you plan your Lancaster trips. So when is the best time to come to Lancaster in these slow winter months? It's the long weekend of Thursday, February 24th through Saturday the 26th. Of course, my new and firm recommendation is to stay in Lancaster through Sunday evening anytime you come, and I will get into the reasoning behind that a little bit later in the video, but the 24th through the 26th are when there's some really special and rare happenings in Lancaster County. So we're going to break this down day by day for this video. The reason I suggest arriving on Thursday, February 24th is because you will be able to catch the tail end of the spectacular Fire and Ice Festival in the beautiful town of Lititz, Pennsylvania. On Thursday, February 24th, you get a triple bonus day, because yes, you will be seeing the amazing ice sculptures all across town, but Thursday will also be hosting the Farmers and Makers Market Fire and Ice Edition. So this is going to be really cool. The local vendors are upping their game to give you even more of their creations, food, and merchandise to choose from, all the while enjoying the beautiful ice sculptures all over town. So a really big reason to start this perfect weekend on Thursday. Okay, moving on to the next big reason to come to Lancaster the weekend of the 24th through the 26th, and it's that it kicks off mud sales season. Now, I am just super excited about this because most of them did not happen in 2020 or not even 2021, so it's a pretty big deal that they are back. Some of you are probably wondering why in the world I would suggest that you go to something called a mud sale. Well, don't let the name fool you. It's just a fun nickname because these auctions and markets happen in late winter, early spring, and there's often some mud on the ground from the snowmelt and the rain. Now, some of them do call it a spring sale, but either way, at these sales you will find tons of locally made goods and produce, quilts, and even animals. Essentially, these are just big fundraisers that the Amish and local people put on for the fire department, so it's a great way to support them. But honestly, I really like to go here because you are surrounded by local people. So it's a really great way to really immerse yourself into kind of local culture. So this particular weekend is the Strasburg Fire Department 48th Annual Spring Sale. The schedule for this Strasburg Spring Sale starts on Friday evening around 4:30 p.m., where they'll have crafts and small quilts as their main time attraction, and the Saturday morning starting at 8 a.m. they're going to have everything else. So those are the two big events I really wanted to point out to you for this weekend, because you really can kill two birds with one stone this weekend and do two things that are really special to Lancaster. But there are lots of other things you can add to make this weekend even better, so I'm going to go over a few things I suggest to just fill this weekend completely full and get the best and the most out of your time. So all these things I'm going to tell you about and suggest are all things that are really specific to Lancaster and other ways that make Lancaster so special. So if you really love shopping, you can head to the Kitchen Kettle Village. They're hosting their biggest sale of the year, so they say. It's their President's Day sale, and it lasts throughout that week into the weekend of the 25th and 26th. Friday morning, if you want to head over to the Green Dragon in Ephrata, is open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. every single Friday. It's one of the largest flea markets in the entire nation, and they've been in operation since 1932, and it covers 30 acres. Dutch Apple Dinner Theater is showing Singing in the Rain, and the dinner starts at 6 and the show starts at 7 if you want to sit down, just kind of relax and enjoy a show. Another option if you want a little more adventure in your weekend, head over to the Strasburg Railroad, where they have two special train rides the evening of the 26th, both starting at 6 p.m. First, they have an escape room on the train, a Sherlock Holmes theme. This is pretty cool. Now, it's a limited space. They sell out quickly. Only 8 people are permitted on the train. Another option at the Strasburg Railroad is the wine and cheese ride, and this would be more of a relaxing ride. You get to ride and just relax and enjoy some yumminess, and that starts at 6 p.m. as well. And of course, one of my favorite activities all year round is a buggy ride, because it's just so relaxing and just so therapeutic to sit there and listen to the clip clap, clip clap, clip clap. And that's always an option. There's plenty that are still open in the winter. You can't leave Lancaster without going somewhere and filling up on some delicious Pennsylvania Dutch style food. As far as suggestions as to where to go for a really good meal, depends on what you want. If you're kind of full from all the activity of the weekend, you want a small cozy dinner, but delicious one, I would say head to Katie's Kitchen or to Diener's, both of which have menu dining. Diener's also has a buffet if you really want to up the ante. As far as a bigger buffet / smorgasbord, you're going to want to hit the more popular ones that have a lot of variety. Shade Maple being the biggest one. Burnham is a great one with great quality, and so is Miller's. Both of those are really delicious and a lot of good quality. Those are the 3 I'd recommend for a bigger buffet. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about is why I think you should stay until Sunday. So Sunday is obviously a time of worship for them, but it's also a visiting day. So you're going to see a lot of Amish buggies on the road. Always a treat to see. So that's my recommendation for Sunday. It's a more relaxed day, and you're going to see a lot of local people out and about. So thanks for watching. I hope you got some benefit from this video, and let me know if you agree with me. Do you think this is a great weekend to go? I think it is. It's a great time to go. It just hit a lot of special events in Lancaster. Thanks for watching, and enjoy your next adventure.